Hey Clashes, with the new Super Hog Rider release, a lot of people like to try different army compositions around him, and we're going to try today this composition right there with 8 Super Hog Riders and 11 Hog Riders, and kind of try to play it a little bit in a Lalo way. So how do you do that? I will show you exactly how that's done. So the idea of this strategy is kind of play Hog Riders similar to Lalo. I will show you that in this attack, but let's start things off with the Queen Charge. On this one, the clan cast is really exposed, which is nice for a Queen Charge in general. As well, we have, I think a lot of times I'm going to use the Yeti Blimp just because I think it's super strong right now. So the question now kind of is, where is the Queen going? We could try to just start her at the 6 o'clock side and see where she is going and then decide if we're going to blimp the town hall or not. So let's just do that. So let's start things off just like that. I hope we don't have to rage, but I feel like this Electro Titan is going to be kind of annoying. But actually, we're luring the Titan. I would just try to do that again. Let's just try to keep the Titan away from my Queen and my healers. And I think it's kind of working with those loons right now. That's amazing. I was already scared that the aura of this Titan is going to mess up my healers. That would be really bad for us. And with this way, it's kind of nice that we're completely skipping the damage on our healers. Now the next thing at this point is I kind of wait for my Queen is going. If she's going for the town hall, then we can use our siege somewhere different. If we go for something different, then we're just going to blimp that. So we'll just wait at this point and see where she's going. I will try to get her into this compartment right there, and then we can just blimp the town in just a second. I will probably use the king for funneling on the outside. I'm kind of scared right now of this monolith, but I will try my best to power through this. Everything is now going around the town hall, which is good for us. I will try to use the headhunter timing perfectly. Let's just try that. Just like that. Come on, timing. Time wasn't perfect, but it's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. Now the wall break right here. Come on, King. Go to the outside again. No, King. Go to the... Yes. Go to the outside. I don't need you here. So, now the blimp. Let's freeze that. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. I think the new Yetis, by the way, do not need a rage at the town hall. If I'm right. Let's hope that I'm right here. So far so good. There's... Oh, no. There's a lot of damage. Mayday, send help. Okay, that Queen is gone because that was like a little bit too much damage, but that is still fine. We now have a lot of spells still left for our Hog's power, Warden ability as we approach out of the damage. Already clean up behind. And then, as I said, at this point now it's the Lalo Hog time, which is kinda always making sure that you keep adding hogs from the outside. So your main push is always going to be on the inside. Your super hogs are always going to be on the inside. That's kind of what you're looking for with this one. And so far it's working pretty good with my King still going on the outside. We have more hogs on the inside. We have some other hog riders on the outside. They pushed my super hog riders from the beginning through the core, which is exactly what I was hoping for. At this point, do we have missed anything? No. We can use the bending at the top side. We can use the one loon right here. Maybe a wall break so my troops can enter the base and clean the storages up. Roger ability is still there. Let's just do it. Let's just get this 3-star. Let's go. And as I said, exactly like this, you play this strategy. It's kind of like, as I said, I would compare it to some degree to Lalo, because in Lalo as well, you have your main push of loons, which you always try to support from the outside. So they're always only going forward, right? Like, this is how you play Lalo. Always small groups from the outside to, like, take down the exposed defense from the outside, so your main group is not backtracking or anything. And that's the exact same thing with this army composition. You have the super hog riders going through the core, and then the regular hog riders coming from the outside and kind of like keep pushing them forward. So the super hog riders have no other way to go than going forward. And, well, that is working pretty good. Okay, next attack onto this box space. How do we approach this? This does look quite annoying. How do we get to the town hall? That's the big question for me right now. How do we get to the town hall? I feel like what we might be able to do, it really depends on the wall breaks, how those work. I am not sure. Let's just see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm walking from this left side. Let's hope that I'm going to get the cannon without having to invest too many things. That should hopefully work. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I would like to get the Queen Where's this side? One more test loon. Now the blimp. I would like to get the scatter. That's like what I'm trying to say right now. Raise it up. Queen right now, I think, is looking fine. Oh no, the Yetis went to the outside. Come on, you should get the scatter rage up. No. Okay. I think it's okay because... Oh, wait a second. The Yetis might actually got it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now that wall break was not intended. That wall break was kind of stupid. Wall break is working perfectly. That's good. With that, we're opening up the multi-inferno tower as well so we can reach it. That is perfect. That is perfect right there. Okay, that's incredible. So now we can already start with like 2 minions down here. Clan Castle should get lured any second as well, which is out of range of most of the damage, which is amazing as well. It's again one of those weird archer clan castles. Like, people really hate Electro Dragons. Like, well, okay, more archers, more archers. I will see you tomorrow with even more archers. I mean, that is crazy. It's not too... As long as you get everything lured at the same time with like queen charges, it's not too problematic. But as soon as you're luring them out one by one, oh my goodness, this really sucks. So for now, we are getting, I think, the king right here. And now then we're just starting with the hogs from this side. Queen ability, because there's just too much damage. It's crazy. Just like that. And then the warn ability in just a second. Come on, push. Get this done. Wait, I only deployed half of the super hogs. What am I doing? Okay, one headhunter now for the royal champion. Now the warn ability, and now we're going to support the hogs. Always with the hogs from the outside. The hogs from the outside, like 2 hogs per defense, roundabout, should be good. Scatter freeze. Then like 2 more hogs again in just a second from the outside. Should be good to go, just like that. Wizard behind as well. Maybe 3 hogs because there's the arch tower behind. That is not looking too bad, actually. She might be able to save this. Royal ability now for the multi-inferno tower. We have 2 more hogs for the double cannon, so let's just use that. We can already place the rest of the troops. Headhunter as well, like at this point it's only cleanup. I think this might be enough. I think this should be enough with our nice queen charge right there. And I mean, in the end, it's still all about the queen charge. Let's be honest. But I feel like the cool thing with this is really that you can be really surgical and kind of like deploy those outside hog riders one by one onto the defenses, which makes it more about like, okay, your support troops on the outside are getting, or the cleanup troops are getting supported on the outside because you won't time foul that likely, and you have your main push of the super hogs. Even though I messed this up, I mean, I didn't deploy all of the super hogs for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know, but another 3-star for us. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now let's do one more attack. Okay, that's good. Even a ring base for the end. That's nice. It's again not like I'm just confused right now. Like, I'm not that low in trophies, and I keep getting those non-max spaces. So I guess props to those guys. Whatever. So how do we approach this? I feel like the first thing we should do is just going to blimp the monolith, right? Let's just do that. Let's just... Actually, I'm not going to blimp it. I'm going to use the battle drill, which makes it less likely for us to get baited. Genius, right? Well, I don't know if that's actually genius, but whatever. Let's just freeze that, so we... Ooh, healers! Ooh, okay. We're fine, all good. Don't worry. It was not close at all. Okay, so the next thing, what do we do next? The next thing is, I think we start with our king at the bottom side. To funnel my queen into all of the damage, which is right now a lot. So now let's wait for that. That is not good that my healers got frozen, to be honest. That is really not good for me. But that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got this. Keep concentrating. Okay, king, headhunter right there. Okay. Defending queen. Perfect headhunter. We were able to make good use of that headhunter with both of those heroes. That's good for us. Use the king. Wait, is my queen actually going... Wait, we can't protect her, right? I have to go with the hogs. I will just go with the hogs now. Unleash the hogs, please. Skeleton spell right there. And now we can add the regular hogs again, as always, from the outside. There's a lot of damage. Send help. Maybe not for me, but instead for the base. Warn ability now. Wizards. More hogs from the outside. Remember, always just keep adding those hogs. They're going to help you in the long run. Let's just freeze this one right here. Now one more hog from the outside with the wizard to support. We have the Royton with the queen ability. I think this should be already a 3-star. Mainly though, and we have to say that, mainly though because this base not being maxed out. But I think overall it went pretty well with still doing a couple of mistakes on my side. But with the queen ability and the Royton, oh no wait, without the queen ability but with the Royton ability I think we should be good to go to get this 3-star. There we go, nice. Royton ability, finish things off, 40 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Another 3-star in the books, and that's kind of how you play this Super Hog Rider hybrid attack, which I have to say, I love it. Because now, how strong do I think this is overall? I mean, yes, I showed you a couple of attacks, but how realistic this is. And I think I have to say overall, I like this maybe even a little bit better than only Hogs or only Super Hogs. I think overall, like all three options, like only like Queen Charge with only regular Hogs, Queen Charge with only Super Hogs, or Queen Charge now with this. All three are amazing options, but I think I like this the most because it feels like you're just so flexible. You have the power of the Super Hogs, which is incredible, but as well you're flexible because you have the few Hog Riders in your army composition. So I think I like this a lot. If you want to, you can give it a try as well with the link down below in the description. That's where you can copy the army. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.